Tell him I can eat it within like what, 20 minutes?
Or something like that. Well, I don't know how many pounds it is or nothing, but you can probably do it like on your TV show. And so you have some people, as much as sponsors, they pay for it initially, and then anything above that goes to whatever charity is the hot topic. Here we are.
We're on. Well, hi. Welcome to another edition on Feet on the Street. Tonight's guest is John Henry. He didn't bring any books for us to read,
Thank God.
but he is playing the banjo.
I'm going to play the banjo.
Let's see. Oh, and before we get started, and I'll do this at the end of the show too. Lynn is in need of donations: turkeys, hams.
Well, here's a turkey and a ham right here.
Green beans, corn.
There's corn back there, so there he is.
No, not.
Scarves, mittens, gloves, unwrapped or wrapped gifts for the kids that are 12 or under. You could also donate cash. It's always welcome.
We're accepting that tonight. It's particular.
It's for the annual. This is the 4th year of her doing.
This is your friend here.
The memory telethon.
The dinner.
She worked with me.
Lynn, what is your dinner called?
Lynn's dinner for the homeless,
Lynn's dinner for the homeless. There you go.
And memory telethon.
or anybody that wants to eat.
Or anybody that wants to eat. You don't have to be homeless, but mainly for the homeless.
But it helps.
Yes. But if you want to donate or you have questions, call Lynn or come in to 1232 Commerce, get more information or drop off a turkey or a ham or whatever. Phone number is 360-636-4558.
Now say it slower again.
360-636-4558.
There you go. That's for the hearing impaired, like me.
Oh, there you go. Now let's get started.
Okay.
We got some John over here.
And some John's enough too, that's what I heard. I used to play a piano in a marching band, but kind of hurt my back, so I had to pick up the banjo after that.
The man pick up the banjo. You know, it's got serious.
Oh, way down yonder, the land of God. All the times there, I got to look away, forget stuff. This river don't go to Avery. Ever have one of the days? How about one of the years? Cow won't give no milk, and the well waters turn gray. Ever since you went away, rooster won't crow, chickens just won't lay. Ever since you went away, and I'm wondering if this is how it's always gonna be. Life alone without you is pure misery. Now the cat don't care the bird, and the dog don't walk away. Ever since you went away, both look down the fence, cattle gone astray. Ever since you went away, and I'm wondering if this is how it's always gonna be. Life alone without you is pure misery. Oh Lord, no. Oh, music carries you by. Oh yeah. I'm wondering if this is how it's always gonna be. I belong without you with pure misery. Now the crops almost gone to seed, and there ain't much left to say. Ever since you went away, life is pure hell. What more can I say? Ever since you went away, and I'm wondering if this is how it's always gonna be. I belong without you with pure misery. I said that cows won't give no milk, and the well water's turned gray. Ever since you went away, rooster won't crow, chickens just won't lay. Ever since you went away. Oh, girl, I think my North 40 is going south on me here. All right, insert applause here. Thank you very much.
So, you have CDs coming out, don't you?
I haven't had too many CDs since I was in school. I had a couple of A's and B's though.
No, I mean an actual CD, you know.
Actually, I haven't worked on anything in quite a while. Although I did write some plays, and but that's about it. I haven't done anything really musically as far as recording, but I should.
Yeah, you should get these on CDs. I'd buy them.
Well, if I figure if I put them on CDs, then people would buy them and they wouldn't have any need for me.
Well, yeah, we want you to write more
So
music.
then you guys, yeah, then we gotta have concerts.
Oh, see, there we go.
So you're here tonight, right?
Exactly.
Exclude front seat.
Number one fan.
How much did you pay to get there? 0. You're gonna get your money's worth tonight. That's
Exactly.
Right. Okay, this next song is associated with that first one. I gotta tell you up front though, no animals get hurt.
Oh,
in this
okay.
song. It's called I Miss Him. Well, the grass is finally clean, that patch of ground where the doghouse used to stand. Old Butch was his name, more wild and tame, all the same. He was my best friend, and I miss him. Like life ain't hard enough on the farm, now I gotta go and miss him. That dog was like my right arm, Lord knows I miss him. He was just the run of a litter of a feral pack that had died in the woods. I found him cold and alone, and I took him home and I fed him and did all I could. Oh Lord, I miss him. And like I got a lot of friends, now I gotta go and miss him. I hate him with so much his hands, Lord, I miss him. Old Butch and I, we used to go fishing down at the swimming hole. Old Butch, he always used to catch a mess of fish, so I never had to bring no pole. Oh Lord, I miss him. Like life ain't enough on the farm, now I gotta go miss him. That dog was like my right arm, Lord knows I miss him. It ain't like I got a lot of friends, now I gotta go and miss him. I hate it when something like this ends, Lord, I miss him. Well, I love that dog to death. Why'd she have to take him when she left? Thank you very much, America.
America. This is America.
America.
This is America.
Okay.
Nobody asked you, Cody.
We have a peanut section back there.
We didn't want no comments from the peanut gallery back here.
Well, this next song, it's called Ukulele Me. And I've got it so the banjo kind of sounds like a ukulele. And so here it goes.
She was a Hawaiian girl, just a small island girl, strumming her ukulele. She asked, are you from the mainland? I said, why, yes I am. She asked, would you like to hold my hand and sit on the sand with me? And I said, I would sit here all day long, all year long, my whole life long, if I could hear you strum along on your ukulele. She played. Now I'm just an Hawaiian boy, just a small island boy, strumming my ukulele. Here is now where I reside, 'cause I made her my bride. Now together side by side, we strum our ukuleles, we play. There you go, ukulele me.
I like it.
Nice song, huh?
Very nice.
It has that Hawaiian feel to it. Well, I was eating a pineapple at the time when I wrote it, so I don't know if that influenced it or not. Of course, I was sitting on a coconut too, so I don't know, maybe that had something to do with it.
Have you ever seen Ron White?
Yes.
That reminds me of the whole.
Salad.
Yeah. That right. Him just saying that right there. I was sitting on a beanbag chair naked eating Cheetos.
Yeah.
I heard you.
You love Cheetos.
And this song is two songs thrown together.
Oh.
First one's called Makes You Want to Know Why. And it's backed up with Dear Future Generations. Okay. Tell me why is the world like it is today? Jim find wars instead of that play. You just can't turn your back and walk away when you hear a child cry. Makes you wanna know why. Tell me why is there hunger when there's plenty to eat? Why the people living in the street? Are we governed by a system that's too big to beat no matter how we try? Makes you wanna know why. Tell me why do men hate their fellow man? But so important about a strip of land. Why can't people learn to get along? Like the music and words to a song. Tell me why is the hate, the jealousy and greed? Those things don't feel no basic needs. The best words in the Bible. Pray we eat it before we die. You just might know why. Dear future generations, please accept our apologies. We've used the mostly earth's resources, stripped the rainforest of its trees, flooded the oceans with crude oil, ravaged the land with war and disease. Dear future generations, please accept our apology. Dear future generations, you're gonna have to pick up the check. Whatever we didn't waste, we neglected. Now the world's a total wreck. You squandered your inheritance. Try to remember us with respect. Dear future generation, you're gonna have to pick up the check. That's a heavy one too. Come on, help me pick it up. Dear future generations, for our prayers go out to you. Face a daunting task that you well may not see through. The world has gone through changes, and it's time that you change too. Dear future generations, for our prayers go out to you. Dear future generations, may God be with you. Oh, thank you very much, son. Thank you very much.
You need to not mess around and just get in there and do it. You know what? You're gonna be done.
All this fun is taking place at Lynn's Ice Cream and More.
Ice cream, yogurt, and more. 1232 Commerce.
Where the fun never stops.
We could see Cody on his knees.
Passes right by us every day.
What?
What did you say?
Or you could see Cody on his knees.
No, thank you.
You were on your knees earlier.
That's because I was from the cool.
That's not what you told us.
I
That's not what he said.
don't care what you think.
Ain't that like Lynn?
Yeah,
Oh.
whatever you say.
Oh.
Okay, enough of this chicanery. Let's go up to the next song called Not For Me.
Is that like nacho cheese?
Kind of, yeah. Exactly like it. It's a little different. I think it's cheddar though.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about the time that you walked upon the water. Tell me about the time that you made the blind man see. Tell me about the time that you cured all the lepers. If you can't, that'd be a cure for me. Oh, not for me. Tell me about the time with the merchants in the temple. Tell me about the time you threw their monies into the street. Tell me about the time you turned your back on turning a profit. If you can't, well, that'd be a profit for me. Oh, not for me. Na, 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 na. Tell me about the time you spent 40 nights in the wilderness. Tell me about the time that you washed John the Baptist's feet. Tell me about the time you were crucified upon the cross. If you can't, well, bear a cross for me. Oh, not for me. Oh, not for me. Oh, thank you very much. And this just in.
Oh, those are the shout outs for the end of the show.
Oh, the shout outs at the end of the show.
So, do you just randomly think of all these songs, right? Or is there an inspiration for it?
Mostly they just kind of come to me. I've had very few songs that I've done that were inspired. And then I've tried different techniques. Like Lennon used to tell George Harrison, hey, if you get stuck on something, just open a book or watch a TV show, or the first thing you see or hear, work with that. So I was watching The Simpsons South Park one night, and Cal said to Stan, they said, what's going to happen if we do that? He said, I don't know, let's find out. So I wrote a song called Let's Find Out. And so but that's the only time I've really ever done something like that. But I feel that other people, they've done that, and it's helped them with their songwriting, so it does work.
Yeah, when I used to write songs too, and usually that came out of 3 a.m. on the restroom.
Oh, yeah. Well, I say that, and then here's a song that was inspired by a song. I'll do that. It's called I've Been Listening, and it's inspired by Bob Dylan's song, Blowing in the Wind.
Okay.
So he said how the answer could be found blowing in the wind, so I wrote I've Been Listening. And it goes like this. I've been listening to the wind blow. 'Cause Bob said that we could find the answers there. Well, I've been listening for a lifetime. All I've ever heard was hot air. I've been watching for the changes. They say that they happen all the time and everywhere. Well, I've been watching, but all that I see is we still got hate, hunger, and despair. I knew some people who taught the process. They can quote from the Bible or recite from the Tao, and those same people claim to know the way. None of them seem to know the how. And the crosses those people carry, what from them can they possibly learn? Those really crosses that they carry, or are they bridges that they should burn? Like I said, I've been listening to the wind blow. And you know what, Bob? There are no answers there. Well, I've been listening for a lifetime. All I've ever heard, every single word, yeah, all I've ever heard was hot air. I've been listening.
Your fingers move fast when you're playing.
They move kind of quick, don't they? When I first started out many years ago on instruments, I started out on the piano because it was in my room. And then the Beatles came out, and I wanted to be Ringo, so I went and got a drum set. And then, but then as I got a toy drum set, kind of, but it was a nice one. But then I was going to buy this drum set from this kid down the street, so I was saving up my money.
Oh, yeah?
But then he had one of his band members out the driveway playing, Mike Poe was his name, and he was playing all these incredible leads on the guitar, and all this stuff was just straight from the radio at that time, just like, and I was just a god. And then he turned the guitar over backwards and started playing it without the strings showing. And I'm going, oh God, that's it, I got to play the guitar. So I quit saving for the drums, and I took the money I had and went and bought a guitar from Ward's. And so I used to listen to a lot of, when you first were coming out, it'd be like, you'd be listening to Hank Williams, not Hank Williams Jr., but Hank Williams. But
then as it came along more, it was Chris Christopherson, and then it was Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. And of course, the Beatles were all mixed in there, but those guys were the guys that I tried to influence my music behind. James Taylor, that kind of stuff. And then Poco, things with good three-part harmonies and stuff. So I really love the Crosby, Stills, Nash. And Joe Baez. So anybody did finger picking and had really cool, intricate lyrics that meant something, those are the kind of people I was drawn to. So that's why I write and play like I do.
Huh. It's kind of cool.
Interesting, I think.
It is.
It shows at least my roots.
Yes. So now, when you say with no strings, like you just flipped it over.
You flip it over and do one of those numbers where you go like this. Yeah, I can't do that. This way. Did one of those. See? And when you're a little kid and you see that something like that,
That's cool.
yeah, next thing okay, I bought it, I'm sold, you got it. Okay, I got a couple more songs here. What time we got here?
Well, pretty good.
We still got a little over
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Okay, I'll play these songs really slow then. This one's called Pluses and a Minus, or it could be called It All Adds Up.
Pluses and the minus, they're ahead of us and behind us, and they're here just to remind us where we are right now. They're not here to berate us, just to merely show our status between the leastest and the greatest, where we fit in and just how. So half empty or half full, in the end it all adds up. And what does it really matter anyway, my friend, because you know you're the color. Pluses and the minus, how they always seem to find us, and their cruelty or their kindness are written on our brow. Although at times they drain us, they're designed to entertain us, and in doing so they train us for the next new year and now. So half empty or half full, in the end it all adds up. But does it really matter anyway, my friend, because you know you're a top. Half empty or half full, it's just a point of view. And what does it really matter anyway, my friend, because the color is always you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Run around so like a crowd, that'd be great.
So before we have, well, since we got 20 minutes, you want to play a couple songs on your actual guitar and show us what you got on there?
Yeah, I can do that. I guess what I'm gonna do next. Perfect timing.
I know, right? I'm always perfect at timing things.
Are you really?
Yeah.
That'd be the first time with it. That's perfect.
I'm good at timing. I'll go to bed at 3 or 4, wake up at 6, have to get up, lay back down for about another 2 hours, and get woken up by my nephew.
Oh, that's quite the alarm clock.
Oh, yeah.
So you're in bed by what time?
Depends on what time I can start breathing again when I lay down.
Start breathing.
Good.
Is that what you said?
So if you're not in bed by 11, you go
No
home.
breathing
Is
is
that right?
scary.
Not breathing until you go to
Yeah, let me
bed.
flip over this thing here.
Yeah, so we just should.
Well,
But here's my most latest song. It's called Carousel.
Life is like a carousel, my friend. Ride a wooden pony in a race you can't win. Stay in your position as you're constantly spinning, spin around. Don't lose ahead or lose behind. All you know is that you stay in your line as you go around time and time again. It never ends. Chaotic music competes with the sound of your squeals as your senses abound. As you go round and round and round and round again. Are the lucky ones those that have yet to realize? Or is it those that have opened their eyes to see that we'll live 1,000 lives and 1,000 lives again? Oh, we never end.
Wow, very much, thank you very much. Just wrote that one about a week ago.
Oh, so we're still fresh.
Oh, yeah. Still fresh. In fact, here's one that shows you how fresh I am. It's called Hologram.
If Lennon was the nowhere man, then I must be a hologram. The suggestion of the impression of the illusion of who I am. Cause I read electronic books on a 5x7 street. I watch electronic theater in high definition. I watch electronic music from a satellite in space. I text and type and tweet and Skype to stay in touch with the human race. Ice Age, Stone Age, Iron Age, Bronze Age, Teenage, Marriage, Mortgage, open pay. Lennon was the nowhere man, then I must be a hologram. The suggestion of the impression of the illusion of who I am.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's getting there.
That's pretty cool.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the proper response. Thank you very much. Let's see. Right, let's go. You got a little bit of time.
Yes, 10 minutes.
This one's called Let's Go Exploit. I mean explore. Let's go exploit. I mean explore. There's so much outside our door that we seem to need to name and claim as ours. Today is another country. Tomorrow it's the moon and Mars. Let's go exploit. I mean explore. We got a lot, but we want more. And besides, it's our God-given right to birth. To enslave anything that is different than us and got the world for all its worth. We're in the book of Genesis, doesn't say the world was meant for us to treat like a private candy store. It says in Revelations, like we're still on expectations, that it's true. We all expect more and more. Let's go exploit. Let's go exploit. Let's go exploit. There's war and hate everywhere. There's hunger and there's despair. When will the 1%? When will they share? Let's go exploit. I mean explore. Ooh, there's always another shore with new and interesting things for us to find. I forget about the people who were living there for a long, long time. Let's go exploit. I mean explore. This has all been said before, and we won't even learn until it's way too late. That when the tables are finally turned, we won't get to keep what's on our plate. We're in the book of Genesis, the say the rule was meant for us to treat like a private candy store. This is Revelations, like the real on expectations, that it's true. We all expect more and more and more. Let's go exploit. Let's go exploit. Let's go exploit. Let's go exploit.
Let's go destroy. I mean explode. In the words of Ronald Reagan, where would this country be without this great land of ours?
Oh, well, you know, here, there, everywhere, down the street. Well, we'll let him take us out with one last song, but before we do that, I'll do shout outs. Candace, what's this last name down here? Genuine?
Gwenina K. Sate. Gwenina K. Sate.
Is that Guanina or Guanana or Genuine or what? I need to know so I'm not pronouncing their name wrong. They live here. So, until it gets up to that, we have Ray from Longview, Dane from Germany, Ann from Longview, Rachel from Escondido, Elisa from Kelso, Aaron from Vader, Michael from North Dakota, Renee from New Hampshire, Connie from Cleveland, Connie from Winlock, Debbie from Vancouver,
Vancouver, Washington.
Christine from Longview,
Christine from Longview.
Darcy from Longview,
Actually, she's there from there too.
Gail from Peachester, Australia,
She's from down under.
Vitalis from Kenya,
That's from here in Africa.
Marth from Tacoma.
Martha.
Oh, Martha.
Oh, Martha from Tacoma. I know her.
Garina, something like that. Okay. Susan from England.
Oh, Susan from England.
Jamal from Africa.
How do you know the guy from Kenya?
La 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 la.
Stephen from Portland.
I know Steve too.
Rich from Seattle.
Rich?
Rich.
Oh, yeah. Well, we call him Dick, but that's okay.
TJ from the Midwest.
Of course he is.
Lynn from Victoria, BC. Mark from Pennsylvania. Amelia from Longview.
Oh, yeah, man.
Black Dog Hat and the Acoustic from the UK.
Definitely.
Paul Miller from Seattle. And Jerine. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. From Longview. Sorry if I mispronounced that. And also, Lynn needs more donations. Turkeys, hams, corn, green beans, potatoes.
No potatoes.
Oh,
Cash carries through this 300 pounds of potatoes.
no potatoes.
Dinner rolls.
Dinner rolls,
Paper plates,
paper
silverware.
plates, silverware,
Pies.
pies, mittens, hats, gloves,
Scarves.
blankets, scarves,
Whatever you want.
wrapped or unwrapped items for the kids that are 12 or under. All these donations can be brought to 1232 Commerce between the hours of
9 and 6.
9 and 6. Money is also appreciated. You can donate that. If you need more information, come down to Lynn or give her a call at 360-636-4558.
One more time on that, a little slower.
360-636-4558.
Call right away.
All right, and John, thanks to John for being our guest. Who's our guest next week? Phil St. Jean?
Yes.
Who's the host?
John.
John's our host next week. Phil St. Jean's our guest. Join us again at 6 o'clock at Lynn's Ice Cream and Good More. John, take us out.
Okay, the door's this way.
Oh, I went with the song.
Oh, a song. All right. I found your letter taped to the wall. I guess it was meant to explain it all. Cause you wrote you were sorry if this causes me pain. You wrote you were sorry, there's no words to explain. You wrote you were sorry to catch in the morning train. You wrote you were sorry, there's so much you miss. You wrote you were sorry, there's no passion when we kiss. You wrote you were sorry, that it's come down to this. Girl, now don't feel sorry for me. I gave you all I have, but if it's not meant to be, then I feel sorry. It's true. I feel sad, but I feel blue. Girl, I'm sorry, sad and blue for you. Don't you were sorry, life's a short game. Don't you were sorry, no one to blame. Don't you were sorry, but you never look at love the same. Don't you were sorry, you just can't go on. Don't you were sorry, don't feel you belong. Don't you were sorry, I probably write this song. Girl, now don't feel sorry for me. I gave you all I have, but if it's not meant to be, then I feel sorry. It's true. I feel sad. I feel blue. Girl, I'm sorry. Sad and blue for you. Girl, I'm sorry. Sad and blue for you. I found your letter taped to the wall. Thank you very much. Till next time, folks. Enjoy the evening.
One turkey has a cooler over there. He's a turkey.